Honcho, man.
Morning, brother Bob. How you doing, Bob?
I'm awesome.
All
Day
right.
2.
I'm stoked about this morning show.
I know you are. Your favorite gal is here
Maybe.
again. Bummer for you, she is taken.
Oh.
We are here for Breakfast with Bob. Beautiful Kona, Hawaii Ironman week. Our next guest, the defending world Ironman champion, Mirinda Carfrae. Yes.
Yay.
Oh. We did this exactly 1 year ago.
Exactly 1 year ago, I think probably at the same time.
It was. I think it was the first one of the day.
Yeah.
And then you went on and had a pretty good race that following Saturday.
Yeah, I'd say so. It was okay.
It was okay. So winning here, how did it change things for you?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, winning this race was a dream come true, and I never dreamt to win it on my second attempt on the island, my second attempt at the Ironman. So that was mind-blowing in itself. It definitely took, a month for it to really sink in. I sort of wake up every day and think, did this really happen? Am I really the world champion? But yeah, I mean, with a championship like that comes extra sponsors, extra obligations, extra media attention, and they're all great things. They're all things, that you want.
That's
as
why
an
you're in the
athlete.
sport.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But those things can be tiring, and my off season was a little bit compromised just because I ended up staying in the US and doing a lot of media, a lot of appearances and photo shoots and so forth, and that sort of took away from my training a little bit, just because I was trying to do the same amount of training with flights to California and flights here and flights there, and it gets tough. But I wouldn't change it. I won that race, and I figured I'd take every opportunity that was given to me. I mean, you never know what's around the corner. You never know if you're ever going to win it again. You never know what the future holds. So I wanted to really enjoy the championship and take every opportunity that was given to me.
The build-up for this race, very unique to have a defending champion, yourself, and a 3-time champion, Chrissy Wellington, who pulled out before the race last year, going head-to-head. Number one, it's great for the women.
Yeah.
I think the women's race is the showcase race because of that. So for you, it's, you've got to go out and beat a gal who just ran a 2:44 marathon off the bike in Germany. How do you prepare for that? And do you even think about the other person, or you just focus on yourself?
You know what, you're right. Chrissy Wellington is an amazing athlete, and as you said, the women's race is showcased this year, which is awesome. It's really 2 defending champs. I look at it
Exactly.
Going into the race. But yeah, I mean, she's a phenomenal athlete, and I can only do what I can do. Every year I want to improve my performances, and if I can keep doing that, then at some point I'm sure I can be with Chrissy and beat her. Yes. I don't think she's unbeatable. I don't know if it'll be this year. I still feel like I've got a lot more to learn. I mean, I've only done 4 Ironman races total, 3 Ironman races total. So this will be my 4th.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, she's probably 10 or 12 up on me in that regard. So yeah, she's definitely an amazing athlete. There are other great women here as well. I mean, it's not just me versus Chrissy. There's obviously, you've Julie, you've got Katrina Morrison, you've got the Swiss girls, Carolyn and Karen. I mean, there's a bunch of girls. Yeah.
There's a lot, but the showcase is you and Chrissy, which is great. What did you learn about yourself from winning this race last year? Because finishing second is wonderful, and breaking the run course record that year, and you broke it again last year. But what did you learn about yourself winning the most important race in the sport?
That's a good question. I mean, for me, nothing really changed. I'm still the same person. I still have the same values. I'm seeking my full potential in Ironman. And winning the race was amazing and a great opportunity and all the rest of it. But when it comes down to it, I still think I've got lots of room to improve, and I think I can become a much better Ironman athlete. And that's the core of my being. I mean, I want to see how fast I can go over the Ironman distance. I mean, I've had a bunch of people say to me, well, you've won, what's the point in racing again? And I think that's ridiculous. I mean, I won, but that's only because there was no one else faster than me on that day.
Right.
And that's not the best performance that I can put together. That's my second Ironman attempt. So, yeah, I mean, I think for me it's about finding my limits.
So from the media perspective, obviously, what do we want? We want you and Chrissy coming off the bike together. We want you guys going head to head.
I want that too.
Absolutely, you want that too. So you guys come off the bike together, you've got a big smile on your face, just like Chrissy's.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you come off the bike with Chrissy, obviously she's proven in the past to be a stronger cyclist
Right.
than myself, and if I can get off the bike with her, then yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a great race. I think it'll be a very interesting race, and you know, I don't know what she's capable of on this course.
Right.
Her fastest time's only a 2:57, but as you said, she's gone a lot faster elsewhere, so I mean, I don't know. I know she's been working on her running, and she's a better runner now than she ever has been before. But, you know, we'll see. I feel like I'm a better runner too.
All right. Well, we're very excited to have you back on Breakfast with Bob, and I can't wait to watch the race on Saturday.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good one.
Really, really good
Yeah.
race. Mirinda Carfrae has been our guest, and of course, the man who would like to propose to her right now is going to take us to break. The one, the only, Poncho Man.
Facebook me, sweetie.
Yeah, yeah.
I come from the land down under. Women blow, women plunder. And can't you hear the thunder? You better swim, you better bike and run. Breakfast with Bob.